Hello guys and welcome back. So our rifle section will not and cannot end it without giving damage to some object. So in order to give damage to any object, let's first of all let's add damage to this. Okay, when we fully damage this cabin, then what we will do, we will simply destroy this. Okay, it has a box collider, that's good. Let's add a script to this. Okay, right here we will say object to head. Actually, you can name this something easier, but now I name it as object to hit. Let's select this. Okay, and let's add the script to this. Let's open up the script, and right here, what we can do, we will add a health to this object. Okay, so we will say object health, and let's set its health to, for example, 30F. Okay, and then let's create a function which will be by the name of object hit damage, and in here we will pass a float by the name of amount. Then down below we will say health minus equals to amount, and the amount, we will pass the amount from the rifle script to this script. Okay, but let's just first of all complete this. So then we will check if the health is less than or equals to 0f. It means that if the health of the object is becomes 0, then we will simply kill that object. So now let's create the type function, and in the type function what we will do, we will simply say destroy game object. That's it. Now if we get back to the rifle script, right here we are showing whatever we hit, we are showing that name. Now let's add a reference to our object. Okay, not zombie, because we didn't add any zombie right now. So we will say object to hit, and let's name this as object to hit, but the O will be this time small, and then this will be equals to hit info dot transform dot get component, and let's get the object to hit. And now we have the reference to our object. Now what we will do, we will say that if this object to hit is not null, it means that if we are shooting the object, then what we want to do, we want to give damage to that object. So we will type object to hit. Okay, this one, object to hit, and what is the function name? It is object hit damage. So we will say dot object hit damage, and let's give the damage. And as you can notice right here, this rifle will give a damage of 10f. Okay, so we will pass this variable right here, and this variable will be then equals to this amount. And as you can notice that the health is 30, and when we pass this give damage of, so as you can see give damage of 10, then the amount right here will be 10. So the amount is now 10 and the health is 30. So when we hit the object once, the health will become 20. When we hit it twice, it will be then 10, and when we hit it again, it will become 0, and then that game object will be destroyed. Okay, in this manner it will work. So let's just now save this. Let's get back to the object to hit, and right here copy this, paste it right here, because we name it as object health, okay, not health. So just save it and change it right here as well. If the object health becomes less than or equals to 0, then we will die. So just save it, get back to Unity. Now as you can see, the object health is 30. Let me actually play the game and see the object health being decreased when we hit it. And actually guys, let's first of all log the cursor to the screen when the game starts. So if you open up the player script right here, at the top we will add a start function, and in here we will say cursor dot lock state equals to cursor lock mode dot locked. Okay, so now it will lock the cursor to the screen when the game starts. Now let's simply play the game, and now as you can see, the cursor is locked to the screen. Okay, now let's try to hit the door. As you can see, now let's hit the stairs. As you can see right here in the console, it is showing everything. Now here is the object. Now let's aim on it. Let's hit him once. As you can see right here, the object health is 20. Let's hit him 2 times more, and as you can see, when its health becomes 0, the object is now disappeared. But when we stop the game, it will be there. Okay, it is just a basic thing. So it means that now our rifle can give damage to any object, and once we added the zombie, then we will also kill that zombie. So just stay tuned for that. We are now working on the rifle, so we are focusing on the rifle. Okay, when we will be doing the zombie session, then in that session I will show you how we can damage an zombie. It will be basically the same thing which we did right here. Okay, we will add a damage function to the zombie, and then we will get a reference to the zombie. For example, right here, if we name the script zombie, then we will say zombie, and then we will name it as zombie. We will just use the same code right here. We will just use this zombie, and then in the if condition we will check if we hit the zombie, then we will give the damage to that zombie. Okay, it is fairly simple and same as this one. Enough of this talking, let's just end this video right here and see you guys in the next one.